Hi, I'm Jeanette, and I want to talk to you today about my breakthrough system because I honestly believe it makes such a difference. It's made such a difference to my life when I've been going through difficult times, and that's how I created it. I was going through several different things and challenges, I think we should call it. But over those, I learned so much, and I learned different ways of dealing with things. And one way I learned not to deal with things is just to pretend everything is okay. Think positively. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big believer in positivity, but we also need to accept that sometimes things are really, really bad and they make us feel bad rather than just putting on a smiley face and trying to carry on because actually nothing is going to change. And I call this my breakthrough system because it helped me to break through so many different things and actually come through stronger than I was before. So how the system is very simple. It's basically 4 easy steps. So the first one is feel, which I just touched on. So it allows you to feel your emotions and your thoughts and actually accept that and acknowledge that you're going through a rubbish time. And there's different techniques that we use in that element of the feel that I teach. And then we've got the element of letting go. And again, I've got some techniques I go through that help people to then, once they've accepted and acknowledged that feeling, then when we get to that point, so we're ready to let it go. And there's different ways we can do this. And I give a toolkit so that everybody can find their right tool for them because we're not all the same people. Some people will work really well with writing, for example. Some people are more visual. Some people are more action-based. So I give you a range of things that can help you to let go. And then we move into the third stage, which is when we start responding to the situation that we might be in. We respond in a positive way because we've done the work, we've worked through our feelings, and now it is time to build on that positivity. So we respond, and again, there's different responses that we can use, different techniques to do that. And then finally, the most exciting stage is when things really change. We're not stuck in that place anymore. We're more self-aware, we feel more self-loved, self-aligned, we feel balanced, we feel more confident, more resilient, and we are ready to change because that's, at the end of the day, that's what we want. We want a breakthrough, we want things to be different. And again, there's a range of tools that we can use to work through that so that you can build on that emotional scale. You can work your way up the emotional scale. You can learn different techniques to be able to actually change things. And more importantly, is taking actionable steps. Because so often we talk about positive mindsets and that is one part of it. But we also need to change our heart and how we really feel about things, about how we feel about ourselves is hugely important. And then we need to take steps, action. Because without taking action, all of doing the positive mindset work doesn't actually convey itself into reality in our real lives. So if we want real change, if we want to break through things, we need to take steps, actionable steps. And that is built into every single element, is actionable steps. So from feeling, letting go, responding, and real change, there are actionable steps so that you feel you're making progress. And I know because I've been there and I've done it. That's my breakthrough system.